Marvel Legends, Avengers, Beyond Earth's Mightiest, Iron Man, Model 1. Let's get it. What is good, my peeps? It's the Ruckus back at you again with another action figure review. What we've got going on today is the first of, well, several offerings by Marvel Legends. It's the Avengers 60th anniversary, so they will be releasing different figures, both single and two packs, to commemorate 60 years of Earth's Mightiest Heroes. In fact, the campaign is called Beyond Earth's Mightiest, as you can see right there on the front of this packaging. When you look at the top, which I'm going to point down right now, it reads 60 years of Earth's Mightiest, and you see the Avengers logo right there. So, yep, the celebration is underway, and we're kicking it off with Model 01 of Iron Man. And you see the digital render. You see the artwork behind. Once again, that logo turning to the side there. We've got some old school artwork of Iron Man, like when he first appeared in Tales of Suspense way, way, way back in the day, 1963 style. Then we turn this way, and we've got another 3D sketch of the figure itself. Turn to the back, there's yet another 3D sketch, digital render. And to our left, we have the ensemble of accessories that Iron Man Model 01 comes with. And behind that, we have some artwork showing various Avengers all throughout. Pretty cool. Turn back to the front. And now it's time to get this party started. And so here we have our Model 1 armor. And this is a very, very good figure. Very nice figure. Hasbro really outdid themselves this go round. And I'm specifically talking about the attention to detail. There's if you didn't know any better, you'd think that this particular figure is just all scuffed up accidentally. But no, all the scuffs that you see here and scratches are intentional. It's battle damage. And I'm here for it. It's very, very nice. He's got it on his hands. We'll have to take a closer look at some of the details, because it's very good. We've got the nice gunmetal gray color for the armor. It's a nice size. It's it's very good. I mean, you know, it's not going to have too many different colors in terms of paint apps because the design. But as far as the design is concerned, very faithful to the source material. And once again, the scratches and the scuffs, they're just top notch. They are definitely top notch. You have got to love it. In terms of the accessories, we get some of those smoke effects that you could wrap around the wrists or the arms or the legs, even if you want to use the repulsors that come with this particular set. And speaking of the repulsors, here they go. We got a pair of them. They're molded in a translucent reddish orange red, blood red, or blood orange, I think would be the appropriate name for these. And then finally we get a pair of fists. So that's what we get for our Iron Man Model 01. And now taking a closer look at our Model 1 Iron Man. Once again, of course, molded in that gunmetal gray. that I spoke of, I want you to see the scuffs on the, look down here. This is intentional. Over here to the right side of the head, that's all intentional. We've got scuffs down here along the chest. Crazy. Around the chest plate, what you MCU geeks would call the arc reactor, but that phrase wasn't anywhere near in effect back then. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. As far as on the back, do we have any scuffs on the back? We actually do. There's some scuff marks on the back of the helmet right here as well. So yeah, some great attention to detail. The arm, we've got scuff marks right there, just there on the forearm, where the forearm meets the elbow. And then the actual hand itself, we've got scuff marks. Very nice, and that repeats on both hands. Pretty nice. Very, very nice. Legs, see the scuffs right there. Scratches. We've got nothing really going on. There's some marbling going on over here. Can't be perfect. Got marbling going on in the back too. But, I mean, other than that, this is a very, very nice figure. I'm highly impressed right now. Taking a measurement of our Model 1 Iron Man, he is standing right at 6.5 inches tall. So definitely a nice height. Definitely a nice height. It'll go well with the other Iron Man figures for sure, and should definitely stand out when you match him up with his fellow Avengers. As far as articulation is concerned, his head is on a dumbbell and the neck is also on its own dumbbell. You're not going to get much going up because the helmet is lapping over the back there, so that's going to make it difficult. If you push it in a little bit, you can get just a tiny bit more looking up, not much. And the same thing for going down. Push back to get the chin underneath so you can get it to go down a little bit like that. You can get side to side. That's because you have that independent neck joint to help out with that. And of course you can get the swivel going on. Shoulders, you can more than T-pose it, as you can see right there. Of course, you're going to be able to 360 it. You got the bicep swivel. You've got double jointed elbows, so you can get that much right there. You've got the swiveling wrists and the horizontal hinge, and that's on all the hands right there. In terms of the torso, you've got a waist on also it's on a hinge itself, so you can lean back that far, lean forward kind of a little bit. You can go side to side with it, and there's a scuff mark right there, another scratch. Great. And of course you can rotate, so that's cool. Hips out very nicely. You can get about 90 with the lift up on the leg. Back, not bad at all. You've got the thigh cut. You've got double jointed knees. Everything, of course, is pinless, so it looks nice and seamless. And then you could point the toe that far forward. That's great. You're not going to get too much going up, but it's pretty decent. You've got the ankle pivot, and you've got holes, peg holes at the bottom of his feet. And now for some comparisons. Here we have our Model 1 Iron Man next to the original Toy Biz first appearance Iron Man is what this was called back then. And you could see not much change, just it's you know, in terms of design. So I mean, even then, stay true to the design. Of course, with Toy Biz, they had a thing about the arms being a little bit too long. But this was one of their better figures right there. I do like the yellow honeycomb style for the chest plate there. We've got the blue and white glow, if you will, for our Model 1. And that looks pretty good too. But yeah, there you have it. You have the old and the new. And now we can take a peek at what's to come. Sure enough, you know this is going to happen. They already have the design made. The mold is already ready. So you know at some point we're going to get the gold version, which is technically the Mark II of this particular armor. I don't know if it's going to be designated that, in Model 2 or whatever, because of the color change. But immediately after he debuted in the gray, he went right to the gold, as you can see right there. And also, I didn't mention it yet, but I'll do so now. These Toy Biz versions have something that even our updated and definitely upgraded and improved upon Iron Man Model 01 has. And that would be, you can remove the helmet to reveal Tony Stark underneath. So that's something that we don't have. And it's unfortunate we didn't get another head sculpt to go with our Model 1, but it is what it is. And finally, I figured I may as well match our Model 1 up with the Model 70. So what we have here is the first one next to the last, or I should say, more accurately, the latest one. So wrapping this review up, we're talking about the Hasbro Marvel Legends Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest 60th Anniversary Iron Man Model 01 figure. It's dope. The figure's fire, straight fire. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? And we're talking about it achieved that rating just being all gunmetal gray with just one bit of area where we have some color, and that's in the chest plate, and that's about it. But the design, the execution, the how seamless the joints are, elbows and knees, the way they managed to incorporate them and keep them seamless, and above all else, the scarring, the battle scars, the battle damage is just great on this figure. I am happy to have it. It's a great way to kick off this particular celebration of the Avengers 60th anniversary. I'm here for it. I believe next up for me is going to be the Black Widow. We will see. She's proving problematic to come down here where I'm at for me to acquire her. But you know I'm going to get her. And then if I have her, so will you guys. And that's how it gets done.